In a bustling city where everyone sought shortcuts to success, lived Lucas, a 28-year-old professional. Like many, he dreamed of an extraordinary life, but felt trapped in a suffocating routine. Each morning was identical to the last, waking up late, rushing to work, and ending the day exhausted, with no energy to pursue his dreams. On a rainy Sunday afternoon, wandering aimlessly to escape his frustrations, Lucas found a small antiquarian bookstore. The scent of old books and wood mingled with freshly brewed coffee. Among the dusty shelves, he spotted a gray-haired gentleman with a serene gaze. "Mr. Ricardo, the owner. I see in your eyes what I see in many young people today," said Mr. Ricardo, adjusting his reading glasses. "You're looking for a big change, aren't you?" Mr. Ricardo picked up a worn book from the shelf and began, "Let me tell you a story that changed my life, and perhaps will change yours too." There was a farmer who decided to plant Chinese bamboo. Every day, regardless of the weather, he watered and nourished the soil. 1 year passed, nothing sprouted. 2 years, still nothing. 3, 4 years, the soil remained apparently empty. People laughed at him. "Give up," they said. "You're wasting your time, Maddie," but he persisted. In the 5th year, something extraordinary happened. In just 6 weeks, the bamboo grew 80 feet, more than 24 meters. But you know what nobody saw? During those empty years, the bamboo was building a complex root system strong enough to support its explosive growth. Lucas frowned. "But how does this apply to real life?" Mr. Ricardo smiled and took out a notebook. "Let me show you. What time do you wake up?" "Usually at 8 a.m., rushing to work." "What if we started with 15 minutes? Just 15 minutes earlier each day?" Lucas nodded, skeptical, but willing to try. Mr. Ricardo then drafted a simple plan. Week 1, wake up 15 minutes earlier. Week 2, add 10 minutes of reading. Week 3, 5 minutes of daily planning. Week 4, 10 minutes of exercise. The first days were challenging. Lucas struggled against the alarm clock, against his own mind saying just 5 more minutes. There were days when he failed, and that's okay. The important thing was to start again the next day. After a month, something began to change. Lucas wasn't just waking up earlier, he had energy. Daily reading expanded his knowledge. Planning brought focus. Exercise improved his disposition. 15 minutes x 30 days, 7.5 extra hours per month, 10 pages per day, 300 pages month, 5 minutes of planning, 40% more productivity. At work, Mariana, a colleague, noticed the change. "You're different," she remarked. Lucas shared the bamboo story and his new habits. Inspired, Mariana also began her journey of small changes. Organized her desk in 5 minutes every day. Replaced social media at lunch with reading. Started planning her weekly meals in 6 months. The transformation was visible. Lucas, naturally waking up at 6 a.m., read 12 books, lost 11 pounds, started a side project. Mariana saved 30% of her salary, improved her diet, received a promotion, fundamental lessons. Real change happens in the dark. Consistency beats intensity. Small habits create big results. Failure is part of the process. Start before you're ready. Stop this video now and answer, what small habit can you start today? What will you be building? In 5 years, who do you want to become? Like bamboo, your transformation has already begun, even if you can't see it yet. What you do today are the roots of your tomorrow. Greatness doesn't come from extraordinary actions, but from ordinary actions done in an extraordinary way. Next steps. Choose one small habit to start tomorrow. Share your commitment in the comments. Come back in 30 days and tell your story. If this video touched you, share it with someone who needs to hear this message. Sometimes a small story can plant the seed of a great change. Remember, time will pass anyway. The only question is, what roots are you planting today? Subscribe to the channel and hit the bell for more content about personal development and productivity.